Hello everyone, my name is Icro, and I'm going to be playing a little bit of Skyrim today. This is not an LP series or anything of that nature. It's just me kind of taking a little bit of a break from the Dark Souls LP and just farting around in the world of Tamriel for a little bit. Elder Scrolls Online just came out Friday, I believe, which was 2 days ago at the time of this recording. Zero interest in it, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, but playing with this combat system in an MMO, not really what I think I would enjoy in a gaming experience for long enough to make diving into that much of a time investment worthwhile. MMOs are something that I've played a lot of in the past 7 years, primarily World of Warcraft, but not much interest in an Elder Scrolls MMO, I'm afraid. Maybe if I was more into the Elder Scrolls, I would appreciate it more, and yeah, I just got myself stuck there. But, so here we are, in Windhelm, I think this place is. Just make sure, yep, I'm in Windhelm, the snowy city, and it is Stereoscopic 3D. And I'm sure you can guess who made this Stereoscopic 3D presentation possible. The same guy who's made nearly all of the stereoscopic presentations I've made on this channel possible.
And say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks.
Yeah, I told her I would accept her as an orphan in my house back in, what's it called? Yeah, I can remove that. It's been a while since I've played Skyrim. So, Whiterun, the Breeze Home, whatever it's called. I was supposed to be doing a certain quest, which I don't remember anymore, and somehow I found myself over around here. Whoops. No, clear that. How do you clear a destination? Shit. Okay, whatever. So I was over here in the Valtheim Towers, and I noticed that there was a path up through the mountains. And I went up to the mountains, and I went to the Sheer Point area where there was a dragon, a frost dragon, which was a very, very difficult fight, but thanks to my companion, Lydia, doing most of the work, I was able to kill her. Then I went to the Dwemer ruins of Erkenthand. Went through, came out in Raldbthar, and beelined all the way over here to Windhelm because I am completely full in my inventory. Well, not completely anymore, but I've been having a hard time with my inventory. Lydia is completely full, I can tell you that much. So, what I want to do here is find some shops. This guy's Sadri's used wares. I've already exhausted all of his money. But I did do a quest for him to return a stolen ring. So I need to go talk to him and complete the quest.
Something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Revan Sadri.
Have you taken care of that little problem?
I placed Viola's ring in her house.
Thank you. Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment. It's yours.
Okay, thank you. Or you can train me in the art of speech.
Well, you've come to the right place.
I'm not much of a speaker. I mean, speech 27, it's not that low. But you do level it up from,
Come again.
You just level it up from selling shit.
Good to see you.
See if he has any more gold.
I do some a few intrepid souls.
Yep. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing, didn't I?
A few intrepid souls.
Even brought trinkets, odds and
Yep.
that sort of thing.
Okay, so we have some gold. Let's get rid of this mace. Very heavy. Iron sword is just flat out worse. Oh, I just bought that, didn't I? God dang it. I don't know if there's like a sellback function, but I didn't lose a whole lot of gold in that erroneous transaction. So, as you can see, I am using some mods at least. I'm using Sky UI, I think it's called. Sell that. This, I will sell because I don't care about disenchanting it to get the major alteration enchant. I'm playing an orc, heavy armor, tank type character. He uses a one hand. I prefer axes, and he uses shield. So, no need to conjure anything. Not in this playthrough. And this is my first playthrough of Skyrim. It's taken me a very long time to enter the realm of Skyrim. But, I have. Here I am. And I think Lydia has some dragon bones.
Alright then. I'm right behind you.
Need to trade. I'm sworn to carry your burnings. No, she didn't say it this time. Hate when she says that. Okay. Dragon bone. And I don't know if I'll be able to sell all this. You might run out of money.
I like to share my good fortune with those trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Try to select the correct direction for these transactions. Sell the dragon bones, and... looks like I will be able to sell them everything. Nice. They're extremely heavy. Those are the dragon bones from that frost dragon I mentioned earlier. Any other junk? What about a skull, man? You serious? Wooden plate. Sometimes you pick up junk on accident. You know how it goes. That stuff I want to keep so that I can use it to create jewelry. Gemmer Urn I want to put in my house back in Windhelm. Or I'm in Windhelm, I mean Whiterun. Chorus Chitin. I guess it doesn't have any use. None that I know of, at least. I am a noob to this game, so I don't necessarily know what I should keep and what I should get rid of. Unless it's pretty obvious based on its icon here in Sky UI. And I'll talk about the other mods I'm running later. Just, he's only got 100 gold left. But there should be some stuff I can get off Lydia.
Alright then. I got your back.
This is probably a bad place for me to try and start recording something, because it's just inventory management shit, but... oh well. Major stamina... did I learn that one? That enchantment already? I can check. Steel armor... didn't say that she had that equipped. Steel cut boots. Yeah, these robes, though I don't think he'll have enough money. Circlet.
You lead, I'll follow.
Excuse me.
Trader dropped by recently with some lovely... oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay. Hey, still got my dragon bones. Wow. 1,300 gold if you want to buy those back. Alright. Excuse me. So I'll lose 2 gold. That's fine. To get rid of all that weight. Perfectly acceptable. Is there anything I want to buy from him now that I've...
Yes.
let's see. Since I did a quest for him, I can probably loot a bunch of the stuff in here. Weird how that works. Actually, I think I want to... I could consider buying this, just because I can enchant my weapons. One-hand attacks do 15... or not enchant my weapon, but enchant a piece of jewelry to do 15% more damage with one-handed attacks, but that is kind of expensive. There's nothing else I need to use this money for just yet. I mean, maybe to get some other homes in other cities. I think you can get homes in other areas. Yeah, I know there's at least one place where a Thane, or not a Thane, a Jarl wanted to speak to me, and he offered to give me a house. I don't know if I have to purchase it or just do a quest or whatever. But I think I will purchase that. And that's going to allow me to sell a bunch more shit here. So that is very good. I might need this piece of jewelry, now that I think about it, to enchant. See, any other weapons here? Steel War Axe. Not as good as my Elven War Axe, even though I did upgrade this to Superior. I think I will sell this now. That's fine.
Until next time.
Still here. How can I serve you, my thing?
So what I can say about the mods I'm using, this is very close to vanilla. There are a few gameplay affecting mods at the moment. The main one that I'm using that affects gameplay is probably a Sky Realism Encumbrance, which makes me move slower based upon how much carry weight I have. And I've been very, very full for the last couple of hours of gameplay, so I've been very slow. Okay. Staff of Courage, yeah, this stuff I can sell. These staves, not my style at all. Bow, I think she likes using that bow. These boots, I guess she's not using them. I think she prefers to use the Imperial Bow of Dismay, so I'll sell Froki's bow. Alright.
You lead, I'll follow.
Need something?
And I'm using some texture mods.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of
The
thing.
HD textures, I think the 2K version, whatever the best version is, which pushes my GPU's video memory to the maximum. I'm running my GPUs in SLI at the moment, which is kind of necessary to get good performance in this game with this many graphic enhancing mods. Normally, when I'm playing this in 2D, I will use the... wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I want to steal these boots. Sell that. Keep that. Falmer shield is 33. That's 31 plus an enchant. I think I'll get rid of the Falmer shield. It's not worth much. That's okay. Sell these staves. Fantastic. Sell this bow. Okay. Sell the war axes. I still need to lose a lot of weight, but that's going to involve going back to my house and dumping off a lot of this food.
All right then.
Okay. So when I play this in 2D, I usually use ENB, a version of someone's preset for ENB that they created for Skyrim. And the best thing about that ENB mod is the incredible screen space ambient occlusion.
You looking for a beating?
I'm sorry, I forgot my fists were raised. Alright, so ENB with the screen space ambient occlusion makes the game looks absolutely incredible, especially interiors. They are realistically lit, and it's just so good looking. Everything has shadows. The only lighting inside of houses and castles and places like that is from actual light sources that exist. There is very, very little ambient light. Like in here, and I guess I should mention first of all, I'm not using ENB right now because it's incompatible with the Helix mod fixes that I'm using to make this work in Stereoscopic 3D. Like up here in the rafters and everything, that would be almost completely black, except for in the center here, where the light is coming from with this chandelier, this bone horn chandelier. There would be some light over here, and then the rest of the area would be almost black, almost impossible to see anything. So let's see, is there anything good to steal? I am stealing stuff. I'm an orc. He's out of his element. He needs to take advantage of everything he can to because no one's giving him any handouts. No one's helping him out. So belted tunic, hat, bunch of clothes. Did I already check here? Yeah, I did. I'm using pretty low depth right now, just because I want to. Oh, it's empty. I want to ensure that this is going to be watchable on like big screen TVs or however people might be viewing this. Take the necklace in case I want to enchant it. Can't sell stolen items, though I guess you probably can if you have a certain speech perk. But I'm not going speech. I'm an orc. Come on, man. What do you think this is? Orc just deals with things straight up. He just steals it, and if no one wants to buy it, they consider themselves a legit merchant. Well, oh well. I imagine there's got to be some sort of fence or something in this game where you can sell stolen goods. There was in Oblivion, I remember. So I wish that I could use EMB because the lighting is just incredible. The lighting, the shadowing is just outstanding. However, that's not possible with the Helix fixes. I might be able to use NVIDIA hardware screen space ambient occlusion, but I haven't looked into that yet. It seems like there's got to be some option for enabling screen space ambient occlusion with the Helix fixes. Though the ENB ones, I use Phoenix's natural ENB, and it provides just unbelievable results, just incredible. So I'm going to leave Windhelm now, and I've got some quests I can do. Alright, regenerate stamina, please. Yeah, Silda. I already talked to her, I gave her some coin. Maybe I can give her another coin and get a buff.
Spare a coin. Oh, thank you. Up to no good, are we?
No,
I'll teach you.
I don't pickpocket.
It'll cost you.
Alright. Open the door to Skyrim. Normally I'd play with higher depth than this, but this should be okay. Some other mods that I'm running are... I'm using Wow, this is taking a while to load. Usually it's pretty quick. Other mod I'm running is lush foliage, like trees,
Horses.
grass.
All day long.
Huh?
If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now.
Yeah, Viola.
What is it? Dragons?
So let's see. I got some objectives I can go to. Like there's a bandit camp they wanted eliminated. Kill the leader of Lost Knife Hideout. Where is that? Remove that marker. What is this? Turn to Ayla, some other quest somewhere else. Okay. Kill the leader of Lost Knife Hideout. Why isn't it appearing? I do have this marked. Show that on the map. Okay, it's down there. I did purchase a horse back in Whiterun, but I had left it behind at the Valtheim Towers. I'm way off the beaten track here, but it's okay. It'll be just fine. I can purchase a horse here, I think. I don't know if it's like temporary. Okay, I did not favorite my other shield. Okay. I'm not sure if this is temporary or if you can get a permanent horse that is yours for good. I don't know how to get back my other horse that I left behind either.
Me. Was I in your way? I hope someday we'll get to know each other better. My pa used to say, there ain't no use worrying about the things you can't change. If it's my fate to be ended by a dragon, so be it. Meantime, I'll live my life the way I want to.
By selling horses and horse rides.
It's for sale if you've got the coin.
Now, is this permanently my horse? Guess we'll find out.
That's your best offer? I suppose so. She's the one with the saddle. Sometimes the difference between life and death is
Okay, that one has no saddle, so therefore I will ride Orgrim's horse. Yes, my name is Orgrim. Named after an orc in Warcraft lore. The one orc who Orgrimmar is named after. Orgrim Doomhammer, I believe. Okay. So, I think this is leading me to... Okay, it's to the southwest. So, over in this direction. Pretty cool to see all this snow in Stereoscopic 3D. And it just disappears out of nowhere. Nobody said this game didn't have problems. It certainly does. So there should be a lot more foliage around the place just because of how the mod I'm using works. Though it looks like the level of detail is pretty low. I had all this stuff working previously very well, but I reinstalled Windows and I'd forgotten that Skyrim was not on my games drive. It was actually on my boot drive. So I actually lost everything, all my mod setups and everything. So I had to reinstall, reset up, and I might not have properly set up the foliage mod. Is that a bear? Let's go get a bear pelt. Now I'm playing this on master difficulty, so I could have a bad time here. if I'm not careful. Fortunately, my horse got the killing blow there, which is kind of more than you bargain for when you purchase a horse. You don't really expect them to help you in combat, but it's fine by me. Am I on master? I don't remember. I might have changed it. Oh, I put it back to adept. I think I was having problems with something. Whoa. Why is it... Whoa, what is with this mouse control? Whoa! I'm not even clicking the mouse. Cut that out. Whoa! What the... I still hear it. Who knows what difficulty it's on now? Expert. Really, it was on adept? I thought it was at least on expert. Let's go on expert. Do a new save real quick. Alright. Orgrim's horse. So I'm only getting 21 frames per second here. This game is really a challenge to record for some reason. Fraps does not like recording this at a solid 30. Not even when I'm playing in 2D. Still have issues with the recording. It'll be a solid, perfect 60 FPS. But then as soon as I start Fraps up, boom, 20. Could have something to do with SLI? I don't know. More bears? There's a moose or an elk. I don't know how to tell the difference. Go hunting. Can be tough to do. We got one. Oh, there's a dragon. Okay. Oh. Hopefully he'll land. So oh, shit. Come on. Whoa, someone's throwing ice. Alright, dragon. Ooh, what just hit me? Okay. Let's go with some fast healing magic. I do use a bit of magic from time to time. And I don't have enough magicka to cast it twice. I need to make my next level get me some magicka. That way I can cast it twice immediately. So who was firing magic? Oh, it's this witch. Well, thanks for running up to me. I mean, I thought you'd have an advantage from range since you got ice missiles and shit. That's worth picking up, I guess. Where'd that dragon? There he is. I need your soul. Whew. Ouch. Yeah, that blood on the screen doesn't quite render at the correct depth. Is he trying to land? Oh, he's gonna breathe. No! Alright, I thought I had some healing potions on key number 3, but I guess not. It's gonna breathe again. Oh, man. Guess I might as well just use healing. I was gonna breathe fire. What? Why do I have double magic. I don't want that. Ooh. Going after that witch. Oh, my horse? My horse dies. Alright. Set this to 3. Actually, I have to drink all of them right now. I need some stamina. Pretty tough taking on dragons from melee range. A lot easier if you can just shoot them. Oh, he's gonna breathe fire. On Lydia. Poor Lydia. Think you could hit him a couple more times? Oh no. And I am out. Could die again right here. Let's fortify my health. And just use regular healing. Landing. Got no stamina. Oh, he's just slamming the ground. It's hurting me. Oh! How do you get hurt by a slam on the ground? Seriously. So I don't think I can fight this dragon. I'm not well equipped to fight a dragon right now. Not on this difficulty. Alright. I'm just going to continue to the southwest towards my objective, which is actually quite a ways away. Lydia will have to find her own way. You want to fight, wolves? You want to fight? Who? Come on. He's got full health still. That hit him. Oh, are you joking? You can't be serious. Two dragons? Whoa. Ouch. Oh my god. I gotta get out of here. This is quite bad. Okay, we're getting close. Still a long ways to go. I think I've run off the dragons, maybe? Nope. Really great that you can see them from so far away. And unfortunately, this video is kind of bad because of the low frame rate. I don't know that there's anything I can really do about that. Just doesn't record properly. I'm getting 23 to 25 frames per second. Darkwater Crossing. Now I also have some sweet effects presets set up. Whoops. but they are not currently running. I don't know why. That's fine. Game still looks alright. Who are these people? Let's have some words.
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
Vigilant of Stendar.
Speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down. Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children.
Going to Daedra?
And any other abominations that prey on mortals? Vampires, werewolves, witches? But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the god of mercy.
What's dangerous about the Daedra?
They are profane creatures with no hope of redemption. They lure innocents to their deaths and corrupt the souls of all they touch. And their heretical artifacts grant powers to mortals that wreak havoc across Tamriel. They must be destroyed or guarded to prevent temptation.
Alright.
None escape the vigil. All come into the light. Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
Is she really the same voice?
He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel.
Alright, well, go join your twin sister, I guess. Beauteous skybox. Alright. Continuing on the journey to the bandit camp. Wait a minute. Something tells me it's up in the mountains. Don't know how to get there yet. There's like an old fort or something. Give this place a check. Fort Amol. This place seems a little familiar. Is this the fort that...
That's close enough.
Oh.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Oh. I think this is the fort that the dog Barnabas takes you to. I saw that in Paul Source Jr.'s Let's Play of Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Talking dog Barnabas. He found him just walking along the road. And Barnabas took him on a wild ride. Very long quest chain. Yeah, I think this is it.
Never should have come here.
Oh, hello. Let's get up here. Have you meet the might of Ogrim and his axe. Frozen water. Using a water texture mod. Ooh, took her head. Anything else? There's a chest. Say, I have an objective, but it's an open world. There's just so much to do and explore. Sorry about all those beeps, but that's what happens. Let's check around here. The food, the type of food I need the most is leeks. So hard to find leaks in the northern part of Skyrim here. Down south you can find them pretty easily. They're everywhere, just sitting out on people's tables. But unfortunately it's been a while since I've been down there, so I haven't been able to pick up any leeks, and I really need them for some cooking recipes. Whoa. That hurt. There's my horse.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Oh, Prentice Fire Mage. What is that, like a shield or something? Ooh! Took his head, but unfortunately the camera angle was a bit off thanks to that wall. Ooh, he's got Death Bell. Ooh, candlelight. That's gonna be useful. I do know what candlelight's all about. Ooh, there's the rolling head. I can pick it up and... Ugh. He's doing some sort of ritual with the storm cloak. Where's my FPS? 18 FPS. That is flat unacceptable. So I think I'm gonna have to end this recording. I mean, it's just a little one-off thing I wanted to do, just to see how well this game records, and it does not record well at all. Don't know why, but it's unpresentable basically. Are you serious? I don't want her to kill my horse. So I gotta get involved here. I'll take her head. I didn't take her head, but took her frost salts. Saved my horse. Alright, so... Oh, suddenly I'm getting 30 FPS. This is really weird. Oh, 24 again. So I'm going to end this here. This is just me messing around in Skyrim a little bit. I played it for the first time in a couple of months yesterday, and combat absolutely sucks, but it's an interesting world to explore. And it looks incredible. Incredible graphics with the E&B mod. And it looks alright in Stereoscopic 3D with Helix mod, but really need to get my sweet effects working, otherwise it looks